Hello! Alien Girl for Humanity here. Girls only edition. Boys, you're not allowed. Just kidding, you can listen to the video, but I'm going to give you just like a little taste for how it felt like. Anyways, so, what am I even talking about? Feminism. Came here to talk about feminism. Usually I have a white backdrop. Today I don't because it's at work. But I wanted to make a video anyway. I have 4 main points here. Number 1, feminism should be taught in grade school. Number 2, hating men should not be a part of feminism because that's not for equality. Number 3, women should be held accountable to the same moral standard as men and have the same punishments that men do. And number 4, pretty people are people too. That one's going to be hard for some of you guys, but we'll get through it. So, first of all, remember back when you were in grade school and you were a little girl and you had like your hair all done, maybe some butterfly clips, you had your Barbie lunch pail and your cute like pink ruffly dress, and then your teacher was like, so what science fields are you interested in? What do you want to be when you grow up? An electrical engineer? No? You don't remember that? Me neither, because it didn't happen. I specifically remember being 8 years old and being just totally baffled by electricity, and I was like, this is something I want to understand, this is weird. And then I was asking about it and was told, that's cute, maybe you'll marry a scientist. Still trying to figure out how electricity has to do with who I marry, but that was what was told to me. And honestly, if anyone had given me an opportunity to say, you should pursue this, like girls do math, girls do science, I probably would have gone in one of those fields. I probably would have studied a STEM field in college, but I didn't really believe that that was an option for me. And to all of you girls who've done it anyway, girl power. I respect you, I appreciate you, I wish I was more like you. But the fact is that we are influenced by our environments, and it's important that we pay attention to the way that we talk about careers and academics to young girls. Number 2, like doo-doo. Anyways, number 2, the hating men has no part in feminism because we want people to be treated well and equally. It's not men's fault that they have an inherent advantage in certain aspects of society. If someone told me, hey, you get a male model who cooks and cleans for you because you're a woman and that's what you deserve, I'd be like, sign me up, sounds like a good plan. It's not their fault. They didn't decide patriarchy would be a good idea. They're just benefited by it. So in our conversations about feminism, I think it's important to acknowledge that men are just people like we are, and they're tempted by really good deals that are unfair to other people like we would be, potentially. Third point, women should be held to the same moral standards as men should. For instance, I have talked my way out of 47 speeding tickets. That might be a joke or it might not be, it depends who's asking, but the point is, why is it that attractive females can do things and then not suffer the consequences? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's just, I don't know if that's really a win for women to say, oh, I can get away with something because I'm pretty or because I'm a woman. I don't think that's really helping anyone, and I don't really want that privilege. Okay, number 4, pretty people are people too. Now I know this is hard for some people to grasp, but you see someone who's obviously spent a long time on their appearance, put time, money, effort in, so they don't have time to think about more important subjects, right? Wrong. It's like, for girls, your looks can be a hobby, just like for guys, working on your car is a hobby. Now I know that sounds shallow and vapid, but there's honestly a lot that goes into the beauty industry. And if that's something that you do as a hobby or as a job, that doesn't mean that you don't have time to think about life or other interesting subjects like philosophy or psychology or religion or science. I know from personal experience that those are things that I regularly check books out from the library about. And I also dye my hair crazy colors. So basically, you can judge someone from what they look like. I know when I see a girl who looks conventionally pretty or like normal, I often think, wow, I probably don't have anything in common with her. But I've been so surprised when I've been out at bars or at work or different places where I've ran into people that I deemed too different for me to get along with, and realized actually we have so much in common, and this one thing, like style difference of our appearance, really doesn't dictate who we are as much as I think it would. So anyways, the point of it is that people are people, so treat people like you want to be treated. Well, girl power, peace out, like and subscribe.